Ooh, chat. Y'all not gonna believe this. So Chud the Builder homeboy, one of his white supremacist partners, decided to go to the BET experience and set trip on these black people, man. Yeah, well, look like this little new white supremacist group, man. They think they built for it. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it must be something in the water because these new supremacist groups is feeling like they can go head up with African Americans, which we don't condone, especially in these streets. And this is just for educational purposes. But let's get into this content, man. Chud the Builder homeboy get hospitalized in LA for disrespecting black people during BET weekend. It gets ugly. Let's get to this content. Let's get it. Let's go. Flacco, you up?
One of Chud's racist homies came to LA with all that playing and got sent to the hospital. Bro came to LA on BET weekend to incite violence and antagonize black folks and got everything he asking for. But now he on social media playing victim, and now white supremacists are crying about what black folks did to him over the weekend. These white supremacists are really soft, man. They not living like that. They not like that.
Man, it's America is celebrating its 250-year birthday, man, and it's just crazy, bro, because you would think by now we all come together like prayer hands, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't rewind time. And, I understand y'all be spending hours in the forest, getting your shoot on and all that stuff. But it's one thing about black folks, man. It's in them. It's not on them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, whitereplacement.org, you know what I'm saying? As you see, he's holding a picture of Chud the Builder 1.25 bond that they trying to get a bail on. So y'all know he's a real Chud the Builder supporter. This is one of his partners. Wearing the camouflage little vest, man. That just bad business, man. If y'all aware what's going on, this is the guy who decided to go and say black people are not good parents. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what I can say or what I can't say, especially in regards to these type of situations. But make sure y'all come in here, like, hype, and subscribe, man. It's finna go down and it's finna get ugly. Let's get it. Let's go.
Bro felt the hands of the ancestors yesterday and said it was a near-death experience, man. Oh, God. When they announced this clown was coming to LA, the white supremacists were online celebrating and talking about this like he was bringing real smoke. In his initial announcement that he's coming to LA, Jake Lang wrote, "We're leading a massive boycott with hundreds of crusaders. Crusaders are racist white nationalists outside the BET Awards in Los Angeles this weekend. We will stand up against the degenerate black culture that is destroying America." People like Ian Mouse Chong was gassing this dude head up like he was bringing a smoke to black folks. Ian Mouse Chong wrote, "It doesn't look like Jake Lang and his supporters are backing down. Expect LA to look like the summer of Floyd in 2020. They were gassing this up as if this was going to be an all-out war and Jake Lang was bringing the soldiers, the warriors. I don't know what they thought LA was. Boy, even the grandmamas are G-homies, man. The grandmamas is gangsters. The grandmamas will give Jake Lang a run for their money. And I'm talking about just straight up scrapping. Jake Lang ain't beating up a grandmama from South Central. Is you crazy?
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun...
So I don't know what they thought LA was. I thought because he got away with it in Texas, because the black folks who was present in Texas didn't hold him accountable when he was yelling, "Hang that 17-year-old black boy Carmelo Anthony from a tree," when he was yelling things like "F black mothers," when he was saying the N-word.
Yeah, see, in California, right? Yeah. Hey, you got the right crowd of people, bro. This ain't no Jimmy, this ain't no Willie Lynch, nigga. Yeah, we don't come from, you know what I'm saying, California don't play, bro. California would knock the snot out the back of your nose, gang. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, California don't care about none of that shit, man. It's not a southern state. You know what I'm saying? It's the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? The home of the blue chucks, you know what I'm saying? Low riders and all that shit, boy. Yeah, come out to California talking that gangster shit. Nigga be parking shit. You understand me? Betty Crocker, Barry Bonds, and you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
when he was disrespecting black women to black people's faces, and the men that were present did a whole lot of puffing and didn't hold him accountable. Now, their excuse was the police was there. Okay, cool. Now, regardless of your reason why y'all allowed that white man to disrespect all black mothers to y'all faces and y'all ain't do a goddamn thing, regardless of your reason why, y'all got Jake Lang with a battery in his back. Y'all got him feeling like we all sweet now. But when he got to LA, this brother right here was waiting for him. This brother was waiting to take that battery out of his back, man. Now, I don't know this brother's name, right? But we gonna call him the OG Baby Loke. Cause this brother, this brother stood on some business. This brother did some straightening on behalf of his community. And I want to applaud this brother right here. There were only two main characters in this story, right? OG Baby Loka, who is the hero, obviously, and then Jake Lang, who is the villain. But his brother laid some straightening down on that white boy, man. When he got to LA, he delayed his butt whooping by a couple of hours. He said he was coming to LA to go to the BET Award weekend, to go to the Peacock Theater and lead this boycott and protest against black folks. So they were waiting for him at the Peacock Theater, right? But he evaded it and
you know what get me though, gang? What was your intentions? So what you saying, nigga? So you thought you was gonna come to California where you were around predominantly black people and protest against them, talking about how bad of parents they are and how, from your opinion, and I don't like to use this slang, but it's for educational purposes, that, black folks are failures. Oh, no, nigga. Yeah, nah, brother. This 2026. This is a new generation. You understand me? This ain't them third generation of slaves who this ain't the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, all the early 2000s. We talking about them kids that was born in 2000, that now they 26 years old. And the ones that, that was born in the 90s, they are in their 30s. And the ones that was born in the 80s, they in their 40s. So, man, it's a whole new breed of African Americans out here. See what I'm saying? They don't know what slavery looked like. They don't know what boycotting really looks like. They don't know what being depressed for civil rights and equal rights look like. You know what I'm saying? These Americans have had all the luxuries that anybody else in the world could have possibly had. So it's a foreign language when you coming outside playing that R card. Let's go.
Right, and delayed his butt whooping by a couple of hours. Instead, he started off his LA tour by going to the Canada World Cup game and, to engage in xenophobia and disrespect Indians.
We are live here outside the World Cup game in Los Angeles, where Canada has been invaded by Indians. The capital of Canada is now Mumbai. This is the future of Canada. The future of Canada. The great replacement.
That's sad because those are kids, gang. And I'm surprised some Indian man didn't just, move his dot to the side and, his noggins, because a lot of people wear glasses and shit. And and go downtown on that boy. You understand me? This is just out of control, bro. This is out of control. Man. And then when somebody turn them pink, then it's going to be bad. Now, just for the record, for YouTube safety purposes, this is just for educational purposes. We do not wish to slander or, say anything offensive to any ethnicity, race, or creed. Let's go.
Of the Americas. Stop the Indian invasion. Amen. Stop the Indian invasion of Canada. Freedom of speech, gun rights. What happened? You guys were a great country. They took everything from you.
Katy Perry's boyfriend did that.
Yeah, I know. What do you think about an Indian invasion of Canada with all the Indians flooding in? Do you think that they can't assimilate and it's changing the demographic too rapidly?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I can give it.
Are you uncomfortable with the amount of immigration happening in Canada? I'm sorry. We're really, as Americans that also had our open border during the 4 years of Joe Biden, we feel your pain because we've been literally invaded by 20 million.
And I were a kid. Think about first grade. Think about your classroom. Think about your playmates. Now think about Canada today. Totally different.
It's a total different.
I just heard a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad that you would try to push your agenda or your perspective on somebody who doesn't have any HATE in their heart. You know what I'm saying? Like the lady was just going about her way, man. Y'all trying to push that. So you trying to indoctrinate some evil, some negativity into this girl's spirit. And that's foul because see, you got to watch out for that. It says shit like that in the Bible too, man. Let's go.
For me, it was probably like 50%.
Yeah.
But now it's like 99.
Man, this felt like stalling, bruh. He not from Canada. Why do you care about Canada's immigration policy? You don't. This felt like stalling, man. You knew that butt whooping was awaiting you after all that popping that you did online. So you was doing everything in your power to delay it. But this is like when you get in trouble in school and they call home and you realize that when you get home, you got to deal with your parents. And for the first time in your life, you start praying the school clock slows down, man. They call home at 11 a.m. and school let out at 3:05.
Guys, if you're still balding in 2026, what are you doing? There's an easy solution.
Those last 4 hours feel like 15 minutes, man. You take the long way home from school. This is what this feels like. Man, you just doing anything at this point, bro. Yo, what's your beef with Indians in Canada? What's your interest in Canada? Nothing at all. None at all. But eventually, once he got done playing and stalling, he showed up. All right? He showed up, and OG Baby Loca was waiting for him when he showed up, man. All right, now he didn't show up with 100 Crusaders as we would expect. I thought he was coming with 100 Crusaders. Right? Again, this is that popping it online. Popping it online get a lot of y'all in trouble, bro. You know you don't got 100 30s, man, waiting for you, man. You ain't Pooh Shiesty. You don't got 100 30s on call. This man pulled up with one like 5'2" like white nationalist in a mask who was too terrified to show his face, so his heart not really in it. Like, bro, you still terrified to show that you a race. Man, bro, your heart not in it, bro. He showed up with another like 4'11" Mexican with a suit on. I'm like, all right, man, like what's going? So he showed up with two people. The 100 certified Crusaders cap. He showed up with two people.
All right, so just for y'all, just for educational purposes, right? So what he's doing is he's exercising his First Amendment right? It's in the Constitution. Freedom of speech, freedom of press, and literally it's not illegal for him to stand on a public sidewalk, recording people or holding a banner. Now, black folks don't care nothing about the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Half of people don't even know their First Amendment rights. Their fourth, the second, you know what I mean? Their third, the fifth. You better know your fifth. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know that, then you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all have rights, man. Just for y'all that's watching me, y'all know the rights to bear arms. Y'all know freedom of press, which is your First Amendment, your Fourth Amendment. You don't have to give up your ID or subject to an unreasonable search. You know what I mean? So it's so much stuff that y'all got to learn, man. And the Constitution is here to protect your rights. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you don't get violated in this country. So if y'all don't know that shit, man, y'all better wake up. But black folks don't care nothing about this man standing out there, man. They gonna come whoop your ass when you disrespect. Let's go.
Great clown activities, bro. This has to be a code. Because how does Jake Lang convince someone to show up and put themselves in this situation? The dude who's his security is this dude right here in the black suit and the shades. That's his security guard. That's the guy that Jake Lang brought to protect him and be his shield. Whoever that dude is in a black suit, bro, you got no business being security for anybody, bro. Security should be the last option for your occupation, bro. The little homies had you running. Little bro, like the kid couldn't be no more than 18, 19 years old, man. had the security running for his life. Bro, you is 5'4" with a booty. You got no business securing a goddamn thing, man. Go secure a pole or something, man. Yo, this man is 100 yards away, man. Still looking back, man. Paranoid, bro. The little homies ran you off? You ain't even meet no soldiers yet, bro. You met the children. The children ran you off, man. Once they got done with the security guard, man, that brother, OG Baby Low Crip, he took Jake Long behind the black SUV, man. And all we saw was bing, bump, bing, bump, bing, bump, bing. The type of skid I'm on you wouldn't understand. This man thought L.A. was like anywhere he ever been before, man.
Yeah, he snatched the board.
I don't know OG Baby Low situation. I don't know if bro on probation, so we gonna fast forward. But when you look through the SUV, through the tents, you see bing, bump, bing, bump, bing, bump, bing. Type of skin of more you wouldn't understand. What happened to the Crusader? Where was the Crusading? How you let your jaws get tested like that, man? I was expecting the Crusader.
Not like that, man. It's very rare where you see some white nationalists jump out their body and protest and who actually got some hands. You know what I'm saying? That's like 1 in a million. And them dudes that got hands, they got hands by being trained by black people. You know what I'm saying? That's the ones who ain't scared to fight black people. The ones who get trained by blacks and master that shit. You know what I'm saying? With discipline. Yeah, them dudes don't have that hatred in their heart, man. But yeah. yeah, look at your motherfucking ass now, nigga. Yeah, oh no, nigga, what? Nigga had that motherfucking badge, didn't you? Yeah, thought you was, oh, nigga, I'm gonna wear this motherfucking big blue poster saying black people are failure. Yeah, nigga, be bad now. Let's go.
Later to do some crusading, man. Oh, you thought it was sweet, huh? Now, here's the thing. This coward begins to actively walk towards the police. these hoes, man.
Tell Monday what you need. We're creating an agent and naming him Tony. Now let's give him context.
Hoes, bro, then spots the police, not even police, he spots traffic officers and begins to run to the traffic officers for them to save him.
All right, y'all. So we gotta leave it right there. I don't know what's gonna happen right here, but y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this dude right here, Chud. Bud, look like your homeboys getting their ass kicked too, man. Yeah, you motherfucking bad and shit. Yeah, nigga, don't run now. Yeah, now you had the heart to come around. And look, it's other ethnicities out there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Niggas ain't going for that. The worst thing you could do is be art in California, guy. So we're finna go ahead and get up out of here. That's the end of this live. Shout out to Flacco, man. Great content, man. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's get it. Let's go.